I think
I
we did
love
it.
it. Yay! Look. Oh, I was gonna say, look, it's a threesome, but that's probably not what I should open with. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of
Oh,
stream, I guess, everybody.
I guess. Well, it's not often that we have a guest when we
Yeah,
stream this way, Mandy. So it's kind of exciting and
this is
different.
so true. Absolutely. So I'm just gonna put it out there. We've changed some settings in the stream, so I'm hoping someone pops in and lets us know if they can hear us. It's showing that it's working on my end, but that doesn't mean anything sometimes. So let's cross our fingers that that's the case. All right,
Cool.
go ahead, Suzanne.
Well, welcome. Welcome everybody to another stream. I know that it's been a little inconsistent. You know how life happens. Life happens. So we're working on it. We're doing what we can, but we we're excited to be here and hey, to kind of get back into the groove. No better thing to do than to have a new friend on the stream to join us. So, James, why don't you say hi to all the people? Do a little like, hey, I'm James introduction.
hi. I'm James. Introduction.
Oh,
No, hey y'all. James Hudson, Druid City Games. Friend and fan of the show and the podcast and the people behind it. So I forced them to play Banner Festival in the stream, and they said, "If you pay us, you can do it." And I said, "Sure." So here we are.
Wow. Wow.
that's right, baby. Get the bag. Get the
Get the
bag.
bag.
No, we really appreciate James, of course, uh, was really kind enough when we announced that we were going to start our own podcast, Mandy and I. James was at our front door, like, "Hey, I wanna be part of this," and has become our first podcast sponsor, which is amazing. We really appreciate that. And the reality is that we've had a relationship for years before that. You've
Hmm.
always been a supporter of ours. I've been a big fan of yours since like your first game on Kickstarter. Like how many years ago was Barnyard, man?
It was 2016. So
Oh, so I mean, we go
yeah,
back a ways. You know what I'm saying?
We started on the scene at the same time.
yeah, yeah.
Was
That was
Aw.
2016 doesn't sound like that long ago.
Oh, brother, yeah.
it was
I don't know.
long
But
It's
it
ago.
feels
some
like a
ways
long
it
time
doesn't
ago.
sound like that long ago, and other times it's like that feels like a different lifetime. So it's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
I think it was
For a
like,
lot
yeah,
of reasons.
around the same time. So yeah, so it was definitely a while ago. But yeah, very
So
cool.
we're excited. So thanks, James, for all of your support. We're really excited that we get to play. I was actually worried. We had wanted to stream Festival actually a
Hmm.
while ago, but
Hmm.
anybody out there who's watched Mandy and I stream together know we live in separate countries, so we never
Hmm.
get to stream a physical game together. But I'm gonna pat us on our back. Like we're pretty good at figuring out the remote play streaming situation, mostly thanks to Mandy's incredible hard
Yeah.
work.
Hmm.
But hey, Lex, thanks for joining. But
Yes. Hello.
uh, Banner Festival is just one of those games that just doesn't wouldn't work great remotely for a few reasons, and so we were trying to figure out how we do that, and then James is like, "Hey, yo, I got a full TTS module that looks great, so let's do that." I'm like, "All right, problem solved." So today,
Yes.
folks, we are going to be playing Tidal Blades Banner Festival. We're going to be using Tabletop Simulator. Now, James, is this a publicly available module if people wanted to give it a try, or is this only like
It's
you just
not.
created it special for me and Mandy because you love us so much?
Um, yeah, that's exactly why it had nothing to do with this is how we did a bunch of play testing and other things. But yeah, no, it's not. It's not a public one.
Cool.
Not to say that I shouldn't make that a public one, but I'll be honest. Like, I guess I'm a boomer when it comes to this sort of stuff. Where I'm like, I have a friend and coworker who helps build all this kind of stuff,
Hmm.
and I'm several degrees removed from the back workings of TTS. So if somebody even asked, I'd be like, I don't even really know how about going about doing it, but it exists, and so there's that.
Well, that's your call. I mean, I find that I'm somewhat informed on digital implementations of board games and the different spaces in which they live. And TTS is great for avid board gamers, a lot of people who do crowdfunding campaigns will create a publicly available module
Mhm.
for people to try the game to confirm that they want to back it and things like that. And that's a very positive thing. But the reality is TTS has Tabletop Simulator can be a very challenging digital tool to use, and it's not exactly the most user friendly. So your reach and your risk on something like putting a game on TTS is very different than if you were to put it on like a board game arena or something like
Mm. Mhm.
that.
I love
Lex
those
Lex Retro,
sounds.
James, they like your hair.
What?
A
I haven't
compliment
even
already.
I haven't even washed it in like 3 days.
Gross, dude. Gross.
No, that's
I was
actually
gonna
when
say
your
it's
hair, at
the
least for me,
style.
that's when your hair is like you can actually make it do something, right? After you wash it, it just lays
Nice.
flat.
Okay, it's a style. You're just cool with the mohawk and
And the
everything.
style is non-washed.
So
Uh,
James, how would you I mean, first of all, we have the whole Tidal Blades universe, right?
uh-huh,
And
uh-huh, uh-huh.
Tidal Blades is Tidal Blades 1 is a very cool, massive worker placement game, essentially, right?
Mhm.
Tidal Blades Banner Festival is very different from that, but in the same universe, right?
Yep, that's right.
So tell us a little bit like what type of game is Banner Festival and how is it different from Tidal Blades or Tidal Blades, DOS?
Yeah, they're all three of the games, as you mentioned, Title Blades, Dose. They're different types of games. So Title Blades one being worker placement, this being a weird combination of trick taking, area control, action selection. Because when I throw it out there, this Banner Festival is trick taking. I get a lot of pushback about it's not really though, and people are right that it's got the chassis of trick taking, but it kind of plays differently than that. So, um, which is why I liked it. I liked the design because it was kind of weird and there was nothing. It's hard to, if it's hard to explain, that means it probably hasn't been done. You can't be like, oh, it's just like Dominion, but add in Galaxy Trucker. It doesn't really have any comparables like that.
I'd play that.
And then, oh well, that's Sorcerer City. You should just play Sorcerer City. That's why I was just. It's Dominion plus Carcassonne plus Galaxy Trucker. That's what Sorcerer City is. And so Tidal Blades 2 is going to be where it's very much like, say, Jaws of the Lion, Gloomhaven, right? Where you're campaign based situation happening. But overall, we built this IP, intellectual property, around
Fancy.
around the narrative, right? So in Tidal Blades 1, we've got this problem, and we need to create the set of heroes. Like in this water world, the Tidal Blades are like the Knights of the Round Table, right? Like they're the superheroes of the Avengers. And in Banner Festival, this is just kind of like meta. It's within the world, and it's actually the very first scenario that you'll do in Tidal Blades 2. You're at the Banner Festival in world, right? And so we built this game as a meta piece to kind of like come alongside the other games. As a product, we wanted to make a game that was easier to get to the table, right? Because Tidal Blades 1, huge box, 90 to 120 minutes. Tidal Blades 2, 24 campaigns, probably take you 60 to 90 minutes for each scenario. This is a 30 to 45-minute game, depending on your player count. But it still has the look, feel, and vibe of a Druid City game, which is squishy bits, fancy wooden bit. It has that. Did this go to Kickstarter? Is this the deluxe edition? No, straight to retail, that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Got it.
Very
Well,
cool.
thanks for that overview. I will say that is the squishy bits. I mean, the squishy bits were a stroke of genius in Tidal Blades and carrying that over. I mean, because we play board games, even though we're streaming on TTS today, a lot of us play board games because we like the tactical, the physical, the
Mm-hmm.
tactile, I should say, and for you to add those, like that textural element is so brilliant. I love it. And I'm going to miss it in our game of Tidal Blades today, in our game of Banner Festival today, because can't do
Oh,
that. Can't do that.
All
Oh,
right.
wait,
So,
did I scare him off? He's
yeah, I
leaving.
know, right? What's going on?
Bye.
all right. So
Pulling things out.
the world has not seen this yet because
Oh,
if there's Kickstarter backers, there'll be some.
reveal.
It's one of those things like where I'm going to show it because it literally just hit my doorstep today. But then I'm going to have people in the comments who are like, we Kickstarters, we should be the first people to know things about the things. But anyway, who cares?
Well,
This
then
is
they would be if they watched all of our streams.
yeah, yeah. Watch all the streams. I don't know how well we can see that, but this is the new
Oh, pretty.
melon fruit from Tidal Blades 2, and it is mega squish, and it's got like a nice. Oh gosh,
The
you can't see it
squishiest
that
of the
well.
ishiest.
There it goes. There's got the little leaves on the top, and it's like little squishy.
I love the color too.
And then there's a new shell for the second game as well. It's kind of like pearlescent. Is the right word?
Oh, it's pretty. I like it.
The things that I'm having to go through are like the washes for the characters, like the different washes, because we did a wash version of the minis. It's too much light. It doesn't work very well. And here, there it goes.
You can
There's a
see
lot.
it. Yeah, it's good.
This is a baddie that you'll have to fight.
And this is always one of the exciting parts of making a game. For folks who watch us a lot or listen to us a lot, they know that I work with restoration games behind the scene, and getting these production samples is so exciting. It's such an exciting part of the process. Ooh.
This was for all of our sleevers because
Nice.
we have so many sleeves in the game. There was like zero chance of getting. If they're like, how do you make it work when there's like 700 cards that the insert would work with sleeves and without sleeves? It's not possible, right? So we made a box that's sold its own sleeves, and people can just sleeve it and put it in there. But this is the sleeve box. It's pretty cool.
It looks great. Oh, sleevers. I'm a sleever, and I say that. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Well,
sleevers.
hey, I wanted to say hi too. We've got some folks joining. Thanks so much, Engage Family Gaming out there. Hornist is out there. I think I saw, Sass Queen Grandma's out there. So thanks so much, everybody, for joining the stream, which Mandy, let's flip over. So we're going to be playing in TTS. We're playing Tidal Blades, a Banner Festival with James Hudson here. And of course, as the publisher of this game and the Tidal Blade series, if you have any questions about, I'm going to open it up. James didn't agree to this beforehand, but I don't care, because I'm just going to say, if you have any questions for James about any of Druid City games, any of the Tidal Blade series, you can drop them in here. If you have questions about Banner Festival, drop them in here. If you don't own Banner Festival and it looks good, you can always go. The best place to go right now is Lucky Duck's website, who is the publishing partner on this game, and being able to order direct there. So there you go. Thanks, Engage Family Gaming. Appreciate the support out there. Nice,
Thanks for
very
the
lovely.
subscription. Very cool.
Yeah, Sass Queen Grandma saying that they played at Dice Tower West and had fun.
Nice.
So here we go. Ooh, look at that beautiful board.
Susan, I'm shy though. I don't know if I like answering questions.
Okay, well then you don't. I'll answer for you. Even if I don't actually know the answer, I will answer as James Hudson.
You might get pretty close by just guessing. That's what I typically do. That's how I run my business, right? Just guess.
This is how rumors start.
This is most of my critics would agree with that. So
Engage Family
James
Gaming will point out how good.
Quiet and shy. Yeah, okay. This is like
Games Mama just
James.
brought it home from Origins.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so James, here we go. Here's Tidal Blades. We are in Tabletop Simulator playing here because we're all scattered around the North American continent. James, you want to give us a quick run through of how to play? Because I know, Mandy, it's been a little bit since you've played, that you might need a little refresh.
Yes, please. That would be lovely.
All right. Well, simple. Let's just dive right in. So let me see if I can blow this up. Yeah, let's make it easy for everybody to read. So the cool thing about the game, right, it does have, again, the chassis is like trick taking. So you've got the 4 suits, you've got numbers 1 to 9. So everything there is going to feel similar to a trick taking game. But what's cool, and you'll see this card that I've got blown up on the screen here, is showing you whatever the highest card played for the bout, the round, whatever you want to call it, the trick. You get a thing. Whoever plays the lowest card, you get a thing, and everybody in the middle gets a thing. So you always get something. But the trick to the game is getting what you want at the time that you want it.
Yep,
And
that is the trick.
and you don't necessarily want to always be highest. In fact, being highest all the time is bad. You know, so a lot of times you'll want to be in the middle. You'll want one of these three depending on the setup of the board. So what do you get? So on the highest end, you get to move your watercraft around around the race. Why is this not scrolling in? It should be scrolling in further. Whoa, lag. There we go. So we've got our little watercrafts that I, for whatever reason in TTS, I can't make stand up. But look at that little jet ski. And so once you go around, there's 8 spaces. You'll see there's the start finish line. Boom, you've made a lap. Well, every time you make a lap, you take this little deck of cards over here for your player. You'll flip the top card over, and that's going to give you some in-game points. And so the more times you go around, the higher and higher this gets. It also gives you a cool little spot that you can, when you're just trying to make your way around the racetrack, if you land specifically on the 3, like if this card was face up, I was able to make my guy land here on the 3, then I would get a fruit from the center. We'll talk about fruits in a minute. So it kind of gives you a two-way thing of generating points, right? And that goes all the way up to the 28. And then even after that, if you make another lap, which I've seen somebody do once, you get 3 fruit there, which in fruit are worth points as well.
I'm not too worried about hitting that threshold, but I could be wrong.
It was a sight to behold. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, I don't know how you're doing this. All right, so that's the highest. That's what it's going to do there. Everything in the middle, you're going to place a banner at the nearest space available in the quadrant. So we've got this nifty little trade gate here. This is going to tell us what quadrant we're in, and what quadrant we're in tells us the ranking of the 4 suits. So we're going to start with it in the 4 in this yellow area. So that means yellow cards are the highest, then green, then purple, then orange. So if you're trying to get the highest card possible, a 9 of yellow would be it. And then it's going to go down from there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it would be a 9 of teal, all the way down, a 9 of purple. So just because I play a 1 yellow, Suze plays a 9 purple, I'm higher than her 9. So it's in the order of the suits. But so as you play, if you land in the middle, you'll look at your card. Let's say Suze played a 9 purple, and no one has put anything out yet. The first qualifier is odd. Is 9 odd? Yes, it is. So then she would put her dealio there. Now she gets the bonuses at the bottom. So you get 1, but in this case, this first spot means you essentially get to put down 2 banners. So she'd put 2 banners there. Now, if anybody, that's a lot of banners. Domination.
Yes.
If that's covered from a previous round, then we skip that. And then we look at any other of the other qualifiers. Well, it was purple, so she'd put it there. She'd take a fruit. In the case that nothing qualifies and or they've been covered, you go all the way to the region's tower, because as you'll see here, I'll zoom out and point this camera straight down. The board is divided in half by 2 regions. So region on the left, region on the right, and then quadrants, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see the colors there and how their hierarchy is right there as well. So that's how the middle works. And then lastly, the low is going to be perform the action at the bottom of your card. So all of these cards that we're playing in our merchandise deck have really cool abilities at the bottom. But the abilities really are very situational. So there'll be times that if you get the ability, you're like, this is sweet. I've really optimized my play. There'll be other times you're just like, I almost got nothing. So you're really trying to really get it where you want. So like here, this one says advance your watercraft 2 spaces for each of your banners in the region. So if say this was Suze's, she's, that's not a 9, but pretend it was, then she had 3 or 4 banners in there. That's a lot of spaces her watercraft would get to move. But if you didn't have any, you can see the minimum there. You get to move it twice. So that's not that great. Also, in addition to playing the bottom card action, you decide where the trade gate is going to go for the next trick. So in this case, if Suze was the bottom, she could go 1, 2, 3, 4. She could choose any of these 4 spaces to move the trade gate to. There will be people yelling and there will be adjectives thrown at other people when they do this. You're
Not
like, what?
on this stream. Not on this stream because we are genteel folk here with only the
Professionals.
calmest demeanors ever.
Sure. So we are playing 3 players, and so one of the things that happens is from the deck of cards, we will get 1 card that will go face up. So let me go. So before we decide what we're going to do, this simulates a 4th player, but we get to see what that card is. So in this case, let's say we had cards in our hand. We'll see, a 1 yellow. So that's a pretty high card in the hierarchy where we're at. So I know I need to go above that or below that, depending on what I want. It actually does really, really well. Even if you play this at 2 players. In 2 players, you flip 1 over and it's face up. And then there's another one that'll go face down, simulating the 4th player that you don't get to see until after you've revealed your cards. So
It's Mandi is especially has very strong opinions about, quote unquote dummy players, but Tidal Blades is one in which it's not even a dummy player. And so like the overhead of being at a certain player count is very manageable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that same category too, Mandy.
Yeah.
I don't love Automons, and when they said it at first, I was like, oh man, does it really have to have that? And then we did it, and you're like, okay, it actually makes it more fun.
It's a card
Right.
flip. Like it's a card flip. It's fine.
Yeah, which is fine. You're not managing like a whole other player. It's like, well, at that point, then just go
Exactly.
find another player.
Exactly.
I don't know. There's something weird too about some of them that just feels like it. I don't know. It mully ups the game a bit, and I don't like
Mhm.
it. But this one doesn't. It just flows, and it's like, oh, this is what would happen if there was a 3rd or 4th person here. They're doing the
Right.
things I would get scooped in certain places and things like that.
Right.
So lastly, let me talk about these here fruit seeds here in the middle. In a
Which
3
are
player
not
game,
squishy. They're digital and flat.
uh,
But in real life, in the physical copy, they are awesome little. I don't even know what kind of plastic material they're made of, but they're the awesome little squishy fruits, and they're just so great to play with.
they're translucent and they have glitter inside. This is the star fruit of this world. But in the fruit, what we're going to do is there's going to be lots of different actions that let us take fruit. And so we're going to be taking fruit from this little bank in the middle. There's 9 for a 3-player game. Whenever this bank is empty of fruit, we are going to TV timeout. We'll pause the game, and we're going to have a little mini scoring session. Whoever has the most fruit at that time will get to cash those in for victory points. One for one. So if Sue's had all 9, she'd get 9 points. For if Sue's had 6 and Mandi had 2 and I had 1, then we only get half a point for each of our fruit, and we do get to round up though, so we're generous here. So you want to have the most when it gets toward the end, because that's going to allow you to get a 1-for-1 exchange. So essentially, we've got 3 buckets for scoring. You've got the fruit, you've got the area control with the banners, which I haven't explained the scoring on yet, and then lastly, you'll have the cards, which I did explain for the end game points for the racing around the track. Now, there's 3 rounds. We're going to play 3 rounds, and at the end of each round, we'll do a little scoring to see who has the most area majority of banners in each of the 2 regions. If you're first, you get 6 points. If you're second, you get 3. If you're third, you get 1. Now, there's a little caveat. All of these that are in these kind of like dock spaces, they are going to come back to us at the end of the round. But if you get any into the region tower, then they stay and they carry over from round to round. So that's obviously very good in the first round, still pretty good in the second round. Third round, there's no more rounds coming after that, so not so good. So you really kind of want to plan out how you're going to make that land if you can. And that is enough to be dangerous.
All right, Mandi, you can ask questions as we go. As always, I'm assuming that you will just freely admit when you're like, wait, what can I do here? And we will do our best to support you fairly and not trick you into failing.
Oh, let's be clear. Like between me, like monitoring stream stuff, so I'm kind of
Yes.
like half paying attention. And even if I were full paying attention, still does not clinch me a win. But people in the chat already know. We had my solo stream earlier, so they know exactly what they're working with here on my end.
That's right. We know and love you for who you are,
And
man.
I'm here for it. Thank you.
Excellent. So James, let's deal them.
So just hover your little mousy mouse here, and if you hit the number 8 over the top, don't click it. Just hover and press 8. It'll pull 8 cards into your hand.
You would think so. No. Oh, wait, there. Okay, there was like, it was weird. I have 2 keyboards, okay? So one of them was just not picking it up.
No, I don't think somebody got the right amount.
Maybe it
Oh,
was
you did. You know you did. No, you did. That's perfect. There should be 12 left. Perfect.
There's a question in the chat for you, James. It's from Hornus34. Are the odd/even spaces covered in a 3-player game or just in 2-player?
Just whatever the rule book says.
I think it's only
just
2-player.
I have the rule book pulled up because that's how you do it. But no, it's. I would have
Anybody who knows game designers and publishers knows that if you are asking them about a game that they are not currently working on, if you are asking them about a game that came out longer than 3 months ago, they don't remember anything. I guarantee you, all the famous game designers, you have to, if you ask them about a rule, they'll have to look it up.
It's great that Hornets brought that up because he's right. I just quickly, like I said, I don't remember every rule to all of my games because there's just too many variations of those rules floating around in our noggins. Yep. But on number 10, I'm smart enough to have it pulled up so I can reference it quickly. In any game fewer than 4 players, you take a banner from a color of player that's not in the game and cover up these odd even spots in each quadrant. So thank you.
Up there. Sorry.
Thank you for saving the day.
Yeah, Hornus. We got a pro. We got a coach. That's awesome.
And Sass Queen Grandma, yes. Stop outing me, dang it.
All right. So I'm going to flip over this first card. We get to see because here's the deal.
Do we get to see the
trade gate starts here. So as in my example from earlier, that's going to be the hierarchy. The first flip, hit the F button. Ooh, pretty.
Tabletop Simulator does not like my mouse. I don't know why.
I'm gonna move these to right here where it's a little easier to see for the stream folk.
Okay, this hand is bananas. Bananas, I say.
Oh, I need to pick a card. Hey, don't be looking. You guys can see what I'm playing, so you're just going to have to
literally look at your hand and still not win, so you have nothing to worry about.
Well,
this is true.
The accuracy, I literally
just don't even look at the screen, you bunch of cheetahs.
I'm already see. This is the thing about this game, right? I'm already looking, going, oh no, I don't know what to do. There's so many choices. All right, so is the yellow 6 the card that's public?
Correct.
All right, thank you. Oh, that's a pretty high one because we're in the yellow quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see how it's going to be.
So that's the card. That's also one of the cards we have to beat, so to speak.
That will determine rank, right?
Well, it's just it's going to determine our ranks. Gotcha. Exactly.
All right. I'm just gonna have to start playing stuff because this is gonna be bad.
Does it flip automatically when we put it out? Just FYI, everybody, Tabletop Simulator and I are not friends. These two over here are the experts, so yeah.
Remember, Mandi, when you hover over a card, you can hit Alt to zoom in on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but if I want to take the card out of my hand,
you got it. You mouse over and you pull it forward.
Yeah, just pull it forward.
So what I'm asking is, does it come out face up, or do
it comes out face up?
Yeah, and if you F it, you can flip it. You can F it and it'll flip it.
F it
in my hand. There we go. Got it.
You F that card. You just F the card.
All right.
There you go. Anybody else who is also not as proficient with Tabletop Simulator, hey-oh, you'll get a little lesson today.
Got it. All right.
Look at this. All right, we got it.
And then we F it again.
3, 2, 1, F it.
F it. All right, Chico.
We all play 2.
I'm the lowest. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. How about
Oh,
that?
sugar
So
and
yeah,
spice.
so our donkey player is the highest, so that it is what it is. They don't have anything to move. Sue's lowest, so she'll get to do the bottom of her card action. Now, Mandi, you and I are going to check where we apply at. So you've played a teal color, so you're going to go there. You're going to get a banner, and you're going to take a fruit from the center.
Oh wait, so I take one of these. Oh gosh, please
Ah,
don't let me take the whole pile. Oh, there
you
we
did
go.
it.
Hey oh. And
You
then I put one of
did it.
these doohickeys over
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yep. And I played
Nice.
yellow. Now, had I also played teal, I would also put a banner there, and I'd get the same reward on the same trick. There, if you tie, you just both go to the place. But I played a yellow, so I'm going to skirt all the way around.
You get 2 fruits.
That might have been on purpose.
Yes.
Uh,
James, you
used
called
all
it
the-
a TV timeout, and I was a little disappointed in you because one, you're the publisher, but two, I am not a theme person in general for games, but the TV timeout's actually called a feast in the game, and I love that. It's like,
Oh,
we're going around gathering all this fruit, and now we get to feast on it. I love that.
yeah.
All right, so I get to put my banner out. Well,
For sure.
I get to do my card. So my card is place a banner in the quadrant's nearest available space. I'm in this quadrant. It's orange.
It would be this one because when we started the trick, that is the most.
Oh, it still counts for that.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna get the same reward, but
I get the fruit. All right, I fruited up. Cool. Next, that's it.
Now before we move to our next trick,
that's right.
Suze, you got a place where we're gonna go 1 to 4 spaces.
I do.
Decisions,
Yes.
decisions. While you're thinking of your decisions, everybody, I have enabled closed captioning. I still think it's only working on my end. So if you want to see what's being said, you click on the closed caption button. But if it is just showing me, good to know. I'm working on it. We will sort it out.
Mandi, I've got Twitch pulled up on my other monitor and I see it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, because I couldn't get it working before. So yay!
So I have moved the gate 4 spaces to the end of the purple zone.
Oh.
Play your card. Oh, wait, no, we get to see first reveal the new card.
That's true. So I'll do that here. Flippy.
Flippy.
Oh, and you can take all of these. Will all go into the.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't automatically do a little.
Yeah,
It
you just got to
does,
get the highlight.
Apparently, I can't.
Got it. I see.
There we go. 5 of orange. So that's middling. That's middling, because we're looking at this situation. So purple will be highest this time, followed by orange, then yellow, then teal.
That's right. That's right.
And sorry if I'm making some of y'all seasick with my whipping this thing around as I show you stuff.
CC is me only. Okay, thank you for confirming that. I'm still trying to play around with it. The settings are obviously being a little weird. So thank you so much for confirming, Hornist. I appreciate it.
All right. James play. Flip.
Oh.
F it.
No! You
Ha!
dirt bag!
Eat it. I'm zooming.
Oh,
Where's
I
my...
gotta
I mean...
scrolly.
Oh, I'm sorry, James.
Wait, so I'm lowest. Wait, hold on. I get to do a thing. Let me read my card.
Oh, so you're going to go all the way to the trade gate,
right.
which is almost an entire lap.
Almost. Yeah.
And I played an 8, which is a nice chunky card that gets me. I mean, I'm going to get 2 fruit out of it, so it's not a bad consolation prize, but it's not what I wanted.
Slivers, I can't tell if you're laughing at me or if you're laughing at the rest of the group. Please be more detailed in your laugh.
Mandi, we both get to put a banner here on the 2 fruit purple, and both take 2 fruit.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
We're not mad about it.
It's Suzanne. Okay, that's acceptable.
So I get my bonus when I cross the line, right, James? Okay.
And then because I'm lowest, do I get to do a thing on my card?
You were not lowest.
No, the third party player was the lowest.
J'ai oublié. I forgot. My bad.
So when the third player is the lowest, it automatically moves 2 spaces. Is that right, James?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's the rule.
That's my brain trying to remember, is it 2 spaces or 3?
Maybe Hornist is still watching and can be like, yes, you goofs, it's 2. Duh. How embarrassing, man. We should be
Okay.
3.
embarrassed.
It is 3. I
3.
was right.
Okay.
3.
Look at
One,
this. Hornist is on
two,
the ball
3.
here. I love it.
Next time we have Hornist on the stream. There you go.
I know. Hornist, I think, were you in my stream during this week? I had a few really great players in there, so not surprised.
All right. We are in the yellow zone
And
again.
let me show you what the bot card is.
Hello.
It is a 6 of teal. I have to say, I give some props to the team. Our rule books are pretty good. They're pretty great. And like I'm able to easily find this information even as I'm scrolling through it. So like I don't mean to brag, but I do.
Rule books are important. As a teacher, I can.
We spend a lot of time on rule books.
Okay.
They're hard, and they are hard. I think all of us, especially people who've played a lot of games or who've done board game content, we can be very critical of rule books, but they are very challenging to do well. It's surprising how challenging they can be to do well, and everybody learns differently. So chances are, choices that you make that work with the way somebody's brain works doesn't work for somebody else, and they end up hating it and that kind of thing. So
Wait now. I want to know, because as a teacher, I know exactly, like, yes, this works. You know what I mean, for the different brains and things. And I can always be like, this is a really good rule book. I'm curious if there are any teachers in the chat. I would love to hear your opinion on rule books.
All righty,
Okay.
we have our F it. Do we F it? We F it.
F it.
F it. Woo!
No, Mandy.
What?
God.
¿Qué pasó?
You made him highest. He doesn't want to be highest. Big baby.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'm highest. I'm gonna move 2 spaces. Yay. Game's stupid. Who made this?
So wait, so what happens? Do I get to do a thing? I'm just gonna keep asking that until I get to do a thing.
So let's see. Mandy, you're gonna be in the middle. And Suze, you're actually gonna be lowest.
That's right, I am.
Well, that's
So
garbage.
Mandy, you don't have anything that matches, so your banner is going to go all the way to the Region Tower.
That's
Actually,
good,
that's not
Mandy.
bad.
Nice.
That's yeah, I remember
Yeah.
this part because I did really well at this when I played with my friends.
And then, like I said, I moved to the dumpster fire spot, which is worthless and totally not good. And then Suze is going to do something cool because her card with Tusk Liquor and the sexiest man in our game is gain 1 fruit and advance your watercraft 2 spaces.
And
Honk,
Games
honk,
Mama,
yo.
Games Mama in the chat says time and money spent on a well done rulebook is appreciated by the end user. Me, the end user is me, and that is a fair point. I think that's great.
And me.
I mean,
All right.
I haven't done it often, but I've definitely done it before where like I was excited about a game. You get it, you get the rule book out, and the rule book's confusing, or there's things missing, or there's terms they're referencing that don't make sense. And I've packed games up and just put it away. You know?
That's me too. If it's a rule, I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't have the spoons for it, to be honest. So I can't do it.
So I took the fruit.
Where's your...
And I get to flip over the top card of my little score deck.
It starts low, but it builds.
I did a lap. Cool. Now,
where we go next?
Please note. Do I move the gate first?
No, let's score this here fruit. Was there enough fruit there? Did you get the right amount or did you need more?
I got the right amount, sadly.
So just a side note, even though the bank only has 9 for the player count or whatever the player count is that you're playing the game at, if you are owed more fruit based off of whatever you're supposed to get, you just take the extra from the out to the side. And then just when we reset it, it just goes back to 9. So as it were, I have 4. Mandy has 3. Suze has 2. So I'm going to get 4 victory points. Hey, yo.
Good job.
And you guys are only going to get half of that, half of your amount. So you're going to get 2, Mandy. Here you go.
Oh, and I got 1.
Thank you.
And you already got your 1.
I got 1.
Great. We can chunk these back in the middle. Oopsie. Did not mean to make a fruit mess.
Don't splash the pot.
Fruit salad. Yummy.
What the heck is that?
That's the Wiggles, baby.
Never heard.
You
of
can
it.
tell who are parents of children and who are only parents of puppers.
I mean, I was a teacher, but I still don't know what that is.
Well, I don't think you go home and watch the things that the small children would watch. So
No, but you do hear about them when you were in the classroom. Some of the things I tell you.
Oh, I didn't move the gate.
You didn't see that. I just took it off the screen. Nothing to
Okay,
see
well,
here.
I know what I want to do. I want to move it here.
All
So,
right. Well, good luck with being the high one because it's an 8 teal. And we're in teal land. This is the teal town over
Oh,
here. Haven't
okay.
been there yet. All right. Where
So let's see. What do we want to do here?
we Suze has found the pinger and she is abusing her
See
ping
that?
privileges.
they dance when you put a bunch together. They look like they're like at a little aero disco. It's adorable. Jump, jump.
FYI, I don't know how to do that. I'll just watch.
It's
Tab.
tab.
It's a thing. Do I have it on
It's
this
tabby
keyboard?
tab.
I do have it on this keyboard.
It's really nice when you're in your show and stuff and you can bring people's attention to certain spots. It's very helpful.
That's right.
What the heck am I gonna play?
I was waiting for the hockey
know,
sticks to
But
finish.
if you hose me, I'm going to hate you. Don't hose me, bro.
I don't think you're trying to do that thing.
You
So
don't know.
you're
don't
probably
know me.
trying to do this thing. So I'm gonna do this thing.
All right, F it. God damn it. God damn it. God.
Yeah.
I mean, darn it.
Oh, you were trying to do the thing.
Son of a biscuit. So if you can get the 9 as the low card of a trick, it scores, you get points for it, but it's obviously it's hard to do.
Obviously.
I should have held. So to be fair, this is a choice I made. I play a lot of trick taking games, so that's actually how I cut my teeth in games in the first place. Was my grandparents were avid bridge players, and so my heart really was born for games in classic trick taking games, and I love them. And I'm very decent at card counting if you are using a standard deck of cards. But I have found that as soon as you change the suits, even if it's a 1-to-1, my brain will not like it's like muscle memory with a regular deck. But I realized I took a risk. It was a risk because we aren't deep enough into the deck, blah, 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 blah. And there's lots of if I was card counting properly, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Susan, I would always say it's really hard the first if no cards have been played in that quadrant yet, right? Because that means that chonky donkey is out there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard, but then you can also wait to the end, and it's still easy to get scooped. So there's no perfect time. Sometimes you can scoop in early because you think people are really going to try to go for the watercraft thing, right? And you're like, it'll be easy to slot in there with a 9 for the low.
You played that 5 because you knew I was going for it. You played that 5 on purpose. Now, Mandi, I don't think Mandi was trying to cut my legs out from underneath me. James, I know you were.
All
right,
by
resolve it.
accident.
I'm in the middle, so I just get to put a banner out.
Same.
I'm a yellow card.
Oh wait, sorry. So I was just responding to something. So what happens to me now? What now?
You were a 4 yellow. You were the lowest, so you get to use the ability on your card.
Okay, let's take a read here. Gain
and then
1
you will
fruit
get to
for each
reposition the
banner
game.
you have in this quadrant. Oh, well, I have none, so that doesn't do a darn thing.
Well, it has a minimum of 1, so you still get to take 1.
Oh, I see.
Fruit.
I will take nature's candy. Here it is. Thank you.
Very squishy. Just pretend it's squishy.
But I don't get to place anything or whatever, right?
All right. So now you don't, no banners, but now you get to choose. You can move the gate 1 to 4 spaces, so you can put it basically in the quadrant and location that you want it in.
Oh, you know, it's something I didn't explain in the rules explanation as well. So let's say Mandi puts this gate right here, and her watercraft is right in front.
Oh, that's right.
If she's highest, you always move to wherever the trade gate's at. So in this instance, she would move a full lap. She would do a full lap and come right back to where she's at and flip a card. If the trade gate were here and she was highest, she'd move to 1 space forward. So depending on where the trade gate at is very much ties into how and when you want to try to be highest.
Well, and what you have in your hand too.
That too.
Yeah.
But if you're playing on low, this is where it starts to turn into a little bit of chess, right? Where you want to plan at least 1 to 2 moves ahead. You're like, sometimes I want to be low because I want the tread gate to be in a specific place for the next trick because I have the perfect thing I want to try to pull off, and I get to place where it's going to be. So
Yeah. So Mandi, all that said, that's not where you put the gate. Where would you like to put the gate?
That
thought she
actually
did.
was where I was
Yeah,
going to put the
she did.
gate.
That was, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, because it was pink and yeah, okay.
Don't ever talk to me like that.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, everybody.
No,
Oh, good
no, you're
gravy.
not. That's what's
Okay.
great. It's like underneath
No,
there.
I.
It's like
All right, is it 7 orange? Ooh, that's
7
pretty
orange.
high.
All right, I
7
got a card. I'm ready.
orange. 7 orange.
Je suis
Okay.
prête.
That is French for something. I don't know what it means. Though.
Oui, c'est le français.
Oui. I learned all of my French from Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, lumière, which is light.
That makes sense.
It does, doesn't it? All right.
All right. YOLO.
All right, ready?
Got him.
Hey,
Oh, look at this sniper. Sniper. Oh.
All right. Whirl around.
It was totally by accident, but it just
Am
happened
I
to, like,
lowest?
fall into my lap.
I
Is
am,
it?
nope. I am lowest.
Yes.
And Mandi, you're gonna flip a card over. That's what you get
Ooh,
for.
okay. Let me just take it off, I guess. Here. Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh gosh.
So when you want to take a,
There
yeah,
we go.
it's a
I was
fast
holding
one.
on for too long.
You cannot
Fast
hold.
like a man. Oh, whoops! I said that out loud.
I was holding on for dear life. Like, I mean,
I was
anyway,
gonna put my
that's
hood
a
on
little
now. Oh.
Sorry, that's
like,
something
why?
we used to joke about when I was in my 20s, and I guess that just came
like,
back to me.
why?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. So what's happening now? I flipped the card.
You got a point at the end of the game. Beautiful.
Wow. Okay, let's put it over here so I don't. Oh gosh, there's a lot.
And just
going
put
on
it
over
like
here.
next to your deck.
Yeah,
I
because
wanna
you're gonna
put it-
keep
Oh,
flipping
okay.
them, and you're gonna need to reference it too. The first card doesn't have a special spot on it, but as soon as somebody
Yeah,
gets a second one, we'll talk about it. Suze, what are you doing with it? You got to place a banner at the Regent's
I
Tower.
get a banner in the tower, yo.
Bang.
Wait,
I
I don't get a banner.
No.
no.
That's unfortunate.
You got.
You gotta do a whole ass lap though.
That's right. All right. So I was lowest. I get to move the gate. Me. It's all about me.
Mm-hmm.
I am green. All right. I would like to do. Where's the gate? There it is. I'm not loving it. Who made this game? This game sucks.
Oh, it's the worst.
What?
It's broken. It's not balanced either.
That's right. The tower stays. I will go here.
Ooh.
Ew.
Let's see. Our dummy
Flip it.
card is
Flippy dippy.
a 5 Spurple.
Oh,
right.
interesting.
Pretty middle.
Okay,
Pretty
okay,
middling.
okay.
Pretty middling. I'm gonna play this here card.
You're pretty middling.
That's what I hear.
Wow, I'm so salty. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good gravy.
There's competitive games. You've been playing Magic.
No.
That's what it is. You've been playing Magic the Gathering, and you're getting over there with those folks that are like, I've got a 2/2 flying. I know very little about Magic.
Wow. I'm sorry. I should make a decision. I literally don't know what I want to do though. This game is hard. I'm going to do this. Boop. Okay. F it.
Flip yours. Let's go.
You are highest, James. Yeah,
Forgot about
nice.
zero.
Nicely done.
I wanted to flip the card
That
again.
was a 5. So Mandi is the lowest. I'm in the middle.
You're gonna go to the tower.
That's right. Worst things that could
happen. Mandi, you're gonna gain a fruit and advance your watercraft dose spaces.
Oh, so it goes.
A onesie twosie.
Get very big. Sorry.
I was like,
I
whoa! I
have
just
this
looked over and
camera.
I
know.
just saw
Sorry.
your face.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I have this
Wait.
camera that
Is this what we're doing?
Andy made me buy,
Is this what we're doing?
Yeah, there you go. Y'all doing the big
but it's
face
used.
thing.
It was used, and it's not a good. The
Mine,
camera's
okay,
great.
I have the
Mandy's
exact
suggestion
same
was
camera.
brilliant. The specific camera I got off of eBay is a little dicey,
Little
so
sketch.
sorry about that.
Mine is
Mhm.
behaving very well, but it was like barely used. It's pretty good, but yeah, yours is being a lemon.
Anyway, all right. So sorry if my like. Okay. So Mandy, you get to use your ability. You got the fruits. Did you get your fruits?
I did. I
And
moved
boink.
my little doohickey.
You get to move the gate.
Oh yes.
Where's it gonna
Huzzah.
go? Wonderful
I
spaces.
think it will go. All of these places are some garbage. Can I go like this?
Yes, you may.
I'ma do that.
That's rude.
Isn't
It is beautifully rude. What's the flip? A 2 purple.
Ooh. Where's the
I already
here?
know. I already know. I'm gonna get the high card and move one damn space. I know that's what's about to happen.
I love how we're playing this and we're all talking about games in our family that causes some like havoc. In my house, it was dominoes. Someone mentioned spades and also
Yeah,
dominoes.
I love it. It's great.
I feel like this could do the same, but in a good way, maybe. I don't know.
All right. We all got our cards out.
Ready?
I really have no idea what's going to happen here. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Hey, nice.
Am I high?
Yeah.
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 It's you.
Yeah.
No.
You get to move 2 spaces. You get to move 2 spaces.
Garbage. Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice, eh?
Did that not work out for you? I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
do I get to do a thing? I get to do a thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make this bigger, so let's do this. All right.
Garbage. No, I liked it when my token showed through yours, James.
I get
That's
to do
weird.
the bottom ability, don't I?
You do? You do? Let me blow that
Do
up
I
for the
even
stream.
have any banners? I feel like I do not.
Yes, Mandy.
Oh.
What's your bottom ability?
Something apparently that I can't do. So
Adventure Watercraft once for each of the banners in this region.
I don't have any banners.
You do.
You
Wait.
Pank. You do.
Oh.
You got one of the. You
Yeah.
got one here. You got 2. You got 2.
Why is
Yeah.
this not moving me? Oh, here we go. That's why. I was pressing the wrong space.
So you're
Okay.
gonna get to do it too.
And,
Vroom.
okay, j'arrive.
I went to here, so that was it.
All
All right,
right.
this is gonna be the last trick of the round.
Yep.
But Mandy, you get to move it again though. You were low again. So where are we going
yep.
for this last one?
Oh, this could be interesting.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
that would be terrible.
I don't know. All of these options are poop a loop. All right, let's go EC.
Ugh. All right.
Why you say?
I mean, good job, Mandy. I'm so happy.
Listen, don't.
There's no real.
Yeah, it's just play. Oh,
Oh, get out of my hands. There we go.
I was holding on to it. I really wanted her to
all
get
right.
over
Well,
here and maybe get lucky, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No. Oh, you want to nibble it? Here you go.
So I get to move my little watercrafty couple of dumpy spaces.
Was I the lowest?
I get your fruit,
I
though. That's
was
okay.
the lowest.
The
What?
fruit.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh gosh, hold on here. What is going on here? Place 2 banners at this region's tower.
Yeah.
In the
Sweet.
tower.
That's this little spot.
That's it.
Right here. Hey,
So you'll notice. So you'll notice the lower the number, the weaker the ability. The higher the number, the better the ability, right? Because it's harder to make the higher numbers the low.
Hashtag balance, yo.
And that's two banners in the first round at the region tower is sexy. That's good. You like it. All right. So now we are going to check out this here scoring situation for our regions. So this weirdness, I don't know why it's a TTS problem, I guess. So we're gonna keep those right there because they're gonna go back into the region tower. But you can pull these other ones out.
While you're doing that, I'll have a delicious wine gum.
It's good. It looks like green and white are tied for first, so they will both get 6 points each, and then we will skip second place, and Mandi will get 1 point for her pink ones.
So do I like take a point?
Yeah, take a point.
Excellent news.
And I will.
Did I just take the whole deck? I think I did. No, that's just the one.
You did great. They're just thick cardboard over
Oh,
here.
okay. Like stuck. Okay.
And then for these, you can take these back and put them back in your stash.
Oh, okay.
All right, over here, we won't have to move her. She's got that. So bink, bonk, boom, ba-doom, ka-chow. So Mandi, you're first. Oh, and by the way, the dummy player, they do count in this. So they have two. They always have two.
That's
so
right.
you need to be able to beat them to place. But Mandi, you have the most, so you're going to get 6 points for this side. And then all three of us are tied, so we'll just get 1 point each.
Oh.
No, 3 points each because we're all tied for second place.
Oh, is that how that? Okay.
So I get 6 and you both get 3 each?
Correct.
Got it.
Excellent.
Right.
That's a whole round.
That's a round. You can take those.
Boom.
Take those back. Hiya, hiya.
Yeah.
All right, and if I'm not mistaken, Mandi, you were the low player last round, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay. Take your 8 cards. Boink.
All right. Excellent.
Excellent. Why am I having a problem making that work? There we go. Someone has not taken 8 cards.
That's me.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Where are your manners, Southern boy? Where's the please?
Do it.
Where's the ma'am too?
Ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Please,
ma'am.
Please.
All right,
ma'am.
All right.
So now, Mandi, that you've seen your cards, now you may choose where the gates shall go.
I get to move the thingy?
Yeah, whoever was the lowest from the last trick is still in effect.
So. That'd be me. That is correct. Let's take a gander here. What do I have in my hand? I don't know. This looks kind of fun. Oh, actually. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Yes. Oh, maybe. Let's do that.
And then I could do the thing. Maybe that thing.
Hornus 34 forgot the obligatory tide roll for James.
RTR all the time.
You gotta flip a card.
Oh yeah. We get to see what they're gonna do. They're gonna. Oh. Apparently, I just went Cajun. I got that. That's like French, right? Mandi?
No, they actually, they speak French.
I mean, they do speak French, but it's like their own. They're very much their own thing, right?
Well, it's like other places in like the Caribbean. There's like Creole, and then some of the words, like for the most part, people can understand each other, but there are some slight differences for sure.
And flips them. Look at that. Whoa. Wow.
Ew.
I did. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be a thing.
Zoom.
Somebody wanted to go right there.
That was very pitch perfect of you, Suzanne.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear me sing. Oh, come on. Get in the get.
I gotta see what it says.
What
it says gain 1 fruit and advance your watercraft 2 spaces. What? Like gain a fruit.
Why is this not?
Wait, Mandi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Aren't I the lowest?
No.
No.
Not?
You're the middle. You get to put a banner out, darling.
Well, that's that's unfortunate. Okay.
Well, you still get 2 fruits, so it's not bad because
Yeah.
you're Smurple. So we're going here.
Oh, well, I still get my 2 fruits.
Oh, we're gonna have a yum yum time.
It is, and I got to take one from the bank. All right, so
Yum yum.
we will pause
Oh,
for.
dang it! That pushed you, God, son of a biscuit!
I don't know what's going on, everybody.
Them's there my points, ma'am.
Son of a biscuit! Are you kidding me with that action?
Hey yo, right over the top.
Garbage.
Send it, as the kids say. Send it.
All right.
I'm getting 4 points.
I get 2 points.
You
Garbage.
non-fruit eating people can have half a point each.
Have a point. Pardon?
Half a point per your situation.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Wait a minute.
Oh, so I get 1.
Oh no, I put the wrong thing. You get 2.
You get 2. You get to round up. So
Yeah,
Oh.
you
those
round
are half
up.
point each. So you have 1.5 points, but you get to round up.
What am I doing?
Oh,
I
I
get
tried
2.
to I tried to fight for that to be
I
rounded
need-
down,
hold on, I
and
need another
No,
I
I
did
did it
not
right.
know.
I can't do basic
Let's do
math.
that.
That's
I
probably a
need-
problem. Okay, there we go.
I think I just took a point from James by accident. Yeah, that's your stuff.
What?
Sorry.
The hell? If you're
now
not
you
cheating,
see. That's
you're not trying.
You gotta keep an
I
eye on her.
swear I don't even know. Okay, there we go. Now I got my point. I took off a point to trade in a point. Anyway, whatever. Here it is. Oh, sugar and spice. Ah! There we go.
Who's talking? Somebody's talking about the Houston Space Center situation. We're watching. Sandra and I just started For All Mankind, and so we're all up in some space rocket ship stuff. I don't know if y'all have seen that one, but it's
Is it on Apple? Apple? No.
it's Apple. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Apple. I saw it. I'm not really into spacey stuff, so I didn't really watch it.
Well, it's alt history. So it's Ronald Moore who
Oh.
does. He did Battlestar Galactica and Outlander. I was like Fortlander, like Fortnite
those are
meets Outlander.
Two shows I don't watch.
It's funny because obviously I'm a big Battlestar Galactica nerd. Sandra's a huge Outlander nerd.
Oh, nice.
Come together. All right. Stuff.
Put
and
your
things.
fruits back. I moved the gate 3 because the bot won,
Ugh.
or the bot was lowest.
It's true.
And so that's where it is. Yellow high. Flippy,
Oh,
give me the auto card.
It is a 5 of purple.
Okay.
5 of purple. Well, that's a thing. All right.
Ew, David.
Yep.
Let's do that.
One of our other favorite shows, Schitt's Creek.
What? Oh, I love Schitt's Creek. It's so good.
It's our kind of like our comfy blanket, you know. Like we'll just put it on and have it on in the background, and then start busting out laughing at some.
I love it. And the Canadian excellence makes me very happy.
I have a funny story that I could not get into that show. I tried it twice, and everybody's just like, "You just got to see it."
Which one?
Schitt's Creek.
It
'Cause
takes a minute.
The first couple episodes, I'm like, "This is so freaking cringe." Like this, they're trying so hard. It's not funny and it's not cute. But
I love it.
about, I don't know, episode 3 or 4, you just kind of settle in with it, you know, and then you're like,
Yeah.
no, these characters are great.
Like, it's so good. Well, that's how my mom
And-
felt about Breaking Bad, so there you go.
And Flip.
Games Mama is saying that they'll share the show because their husband and their 5-year-old are total space nerds.
That's awesome. I love it.
Why
What
are
else is
James?
in?
Oh, James is happy because you get to do you get to make some space.
Sniped. That's why. Because somebody played a 7 trying to get their boat around, and I played 8, so I'm going to go. Not this time, Fran.
Alright,
They,
but don't I get to put a thing in the thing? No, I don't. Ugh.
You get to. Well, you're yellow, so you can
there.
go there.
Yeah. I see it now.
Dos Frutas.
All right, James. I crossed the line with my boat because of my 1.
What?
So I now have a ramp. What do you call it? Stunt.
A stunt, exactly. So now, if you can land on the 5, then you get a fruit.
That's right.
So it's like extra target practice.
Yeah.
I too am aiming for the 5. I too am.
All right. Party at the 5. Who was lowest? I was.
You were.
I was. It's me.
You.
It's a Mia Mario. You're not gonna put it there, are you?
Stop diddling the thing. I can't see the board.
Okay, stop diddling the thing. Oh my gosh. Voila. Voila.
Dirty
I'm
girl.
putting my hat on for this now.
You dirty bird. All right.
All right. I will go here. Actually.
Actually,
Factually.
Sounds like
that's.
Wiggum.
I was gonna say it's sounds a little bit like Marvelous Miss Maisel, so like 1950s New York.
Oh, totally got Officer Wiggum.
So Flivers is
God.
saying family friendly. Now, for this particular game, that is probably what we should do. But we're not called, sugar and sweetness games. I'm just saying.
Hey, Eclectic Camel, welcome to the stream.
You're both dirtbags. I just want you both to know
Pardon?
that.
Say less. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Mandi should be mad too, because I'm just saying.
Nice,
You
nice,
would
nice.
think, but I'm a little
Sweeping in with
clueless
that
to be
sweet
mad.
action.
Andy, we're over here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah,
now.
we're
Let me grab my
here, and we both
doohickey.
get a fruit.
I like it.
One
I
little
like it a
fruit.
lot.
So,
A little fruit.
so this would be the nearest available space, right, James?
Yes.
Okay, so I get a float. Float.
Because your
Hornets
card
34.
said
Salt.
place a banner.
All the salts.
That's mini assault.
All the salts.
I put 2 in by accident.
2 out.
Accident.
Yeah. It went.
Wah.
All right. Let's not start rumors here.
All right. Lowest was you. So where are we going now?
Lowest was me.
Give her.
Again.
Give her.
Oh, well then, I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Flip
something.
the card. Give me the auto card.
There's a compliment for you there in the chat, Suzanne. Please feel free to.
Family friendly swears.
All
right. Yeah. Where am I doing? Oh, I'll do this.
We're doing a thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
James put his cap on. He's getting hardcore now. This is like poker players putting on their sunglasses,
Yeah.
Serious. It's all serious.
If I had sunglasses, I'd put them on, but all I have is this eye patch. This looks pretty familiar to you, doesn't it, Suze?
It does indeed look very familiar to me.
I need to actually put this in the box. I almost threw this away. It was not with the box. And then I read on a thread somewhere, somebody was like, hey, make sure you check in the bottom because it got underneath their packing.
Yep.
And mine did too. I didn't know it was in it. I almost threw this away. Thank you, social medias, internet peoples.
All right. Flippy dippy.
God dang it, Mandi.
I keep trying. I mean, I got to get points for at least, giving it a whirl. Come on.
Okay, let's see. What does it say?
Yours says advance your watercraft 2 spaces for each banner in this region. And you've got 1. Is there one under that too? Shoot, you got 4, bro. You got 4, so you're going 8 spaces.
8?
That's bananas.
That's strong to very strong.
What? 8? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look where I am. Back to close to where I started.
Yeah, but flip that card, girl. Get them points.
Yeah, well, this is actually pretty neat. Watch this. So she's gonna flip it. And what does the stunt space say? What spot do you need to land on?
It's 3. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's 5. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong number.
And what spot did you land on?
What? It's 5. Hey-o!
So you also get a fruit.
It counts.
Sweet.
It counts.
Dang.
And she's the lowest. So like that play, like you got the normal reward that would be the high, like what would the highest would be. you got a fruit, and you're gonna get to choose where we go next. And I get this jank ass banner out and get a fruit.
Yeah, that
from
was
there.
it's right here. It's right here. That's because I put
Was
it
it this
out
one?
too.
No, where the hell was it? I forget.
Oh wait.
I played a
Oh,
Smurple,
here.
so
Oh wait, where did
And
I
we can
put?
have
I
it
put
go
mine
over here,
there.
everybody.
that's not where that go.
It should have gone, and I played a purple card.
Oh yeah.
So, does it go to the tower?
Oh, you did it here. You picked it.
Oh, I
you
did
picked
it
from
there. Okay, I'm a goof. Yeah.
I
I
gotta
did
do
it.
this, and you gotta do that.
Okay.
And I gotta
thank
do
you.
that. Oh, we got a feast.
Feist.
Man, we went through that.
Oh,
Which one?
oh,
Which
I guess
one?
I moved that after, I guess. Okay.
Look at you, Mandy. You got 4. You got more than everybody else.
So many fruits.
I'm gonna get one twiddly little point.
So I get how many points for that?
You get 4. Here, I'll chunk them at you.
4
There's a
big
3
ones. Thank you.
and a 1.
And this goes in the middle.
Joe Sandoz joined, and we are their shower podcast.
What the?
Woo!
Stop that. Stop that. Hey, Joe.
Don't forget behind the ears.
What is happening?
Joe is like gonna listen to us while
Oh,
they're
in the
showering.
shower. Scrub,
So I'm like,
scrub,
don't forget behind the ears. I'm a mom. What can I say? You know. Got a nag. Okay.
Yep, we did it. We did it.
Get it.
Okay. Mandy,
wait.
did you
Yes.
pick our new location?
Oh, let me
No,
look
that's where
at
it
the
was.
old cards here. Well done. What should I do? Yes.
And by the way, if
think
you-
I should move here.
You got these zeros over here. I didn't explain those.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Those are there when you play 5 players. They'll go in the game. The zeros. If anybody's wondering.
Okay.
Oh, I
guess
see
should-
what you're trying. Whoa, are you? Is this reverse psychology? Is this like I'm gonna put this in front of Suzanne so she tries to go all the way around because I want her to be high because I don't want to be high. I want to be low. And you're trying to this is like Princess Bride. You got the cups going right now, huh? Is that what's happening?
Are you the kind of man who would put the poison in his own goblet?
Our dummy card is a teal 5.
Teal 5,
Oh,
Midland.
that's nice,
That's pretty
eh?
Midland.
Teal 5. I'm gonna try this thing.
Joe just gave you a fine, Mom. I just saw that.
Nice.
All right.
I'm glad we're doing this stream. I mean, I haven't played this in a few months. This is a fun game. I really do like this game.
And flip.
Ah, son of a biscuit, Mandy! Swiper, no swipey.
But this isn't
Give
bad.
me way too much credit for strategy. Way too much credit. Okay, so I get to put a thing. I get to do a thing. What do I get to do?
We're here.
Get 2 fruits though.
Dos frutes.
But I'd rather have gone around the lap.
Oh wait, so what happens to me? What do I do?
You're gonna move to the old trade gate.
Sweet.
So
And
you're
because you crossed the
I get to
magic
flip a
line,
card?
yeah, flip a
Dang.
card.
working
It's
that track, girl.
It's a 6.
I wanted to work the track.
You better work.
Work it, girl. So the bot was the lowest, right?
Uh,
Okay.
It's true.
So 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
1, 2, buckle shoe. Oh no.
Is the 8
No.
the new card? No. We need a new card, right?
Yes. New card. New card
plaît.
is 6 of orange.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so mad. I mean, no, this is great.
Boo-hoo.
Got him.
Hornus 34. Never underestimate the health benefits of clean ears. It's so true. It's very important.
Has anybody ever died from having crusty ear? I don't think so.
I think you could, if it's inside your ear, potentially, infection.
That's
I'm
probably
so
not good.
disturbed
Yeah,
That's
right
probably not
now.
good. That's probably not good.
I'm so disturbed.
I mean, my mom's
Okay,
a
my
nurse,
hand is
so.
garbage for this.
Garbage. I didn't do well.
I mean,
Get I'll just do this. Why not? Okay.
Are
Flip.
we ready?
F it.
F it.
Oh, well, all right. I see how it is. Okay. All right.
You got it.
Yay. Oh,
Oh,
wait, no, I stunted. I'm a stunter.
You stunned it
Voices
so
have
hard
it.
right
I
there.
pulled a sweet move off that ramp, yo, because I landed on the 5.
Nice.
Ah. And
Okay,
you
so
I
I
are
actually
gotta
don't
put a
here.
thingy.
do that very often when I play this, so that's very exciting for me.
Yoink.
Bang.
There we go.
Low
Oh
boy
wait,
was.
was I the lowest?
You were. You
Oh, I
were.
was. Oh,
You do not go there.
so I
Take
do
that
not
back,
get to do that. I have to go zip zip.
and you're gonna
And
place one banner at the Regent's Tower. You're just
oh,
collecting cash over
Dang.
there.
Mandy
Yoink.
owns that tower.
Cash money, cash.
We'll give it a whirl.
Or Mandy, where are we gonna go? Where are you
Oh
gonna
yes,
put that
my bad.
trade gate? Where are we gonna go next?
I don't know.
Why is it
Actually,
when
I know.
I get on a stream, I try to use every accent that my brain has stored away? Like I'm pulling up weird shit from like way back.
It's because you're on this stream, and this stream's like
Uh,
I'm hella random. So I mean,
okay,
join the club.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Did you just move it one space forward?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow. That's what they call hot garbage. She's so proud of herself too.
Oh, hold the
Mm-mm.
phone. Hold the
Mm-mm.
phone. I need to do a little switchy there. Yeah, let's do that. And
Literally doesn't matter. Mandy, you precious girl. All right.
Let's try this. I'm ready to F.
Effed it.
All right. I finally get to be the low boy. Here we go.
Hey.
Okay, who is you're you're definitely top skis.
I won. So yeah, I get to do a thing. I get to do.
You're gonna where's your little boat?
I'm right there.
You're on the 6.
Zip.
Does that mean anything for you? No, you need
No.
the 4. I'm lowest adventure watercraft for each banner in the region, and I think I have 2. No, I have 3. Shoot! I thought I had 2. Dang it!
Did you miss it?
I
Oh.
overshot.
Whoopsie.
There was this one hiding under this
There
one.
was an attempt. There
Ah.
was an attempt.
Dang it.
All right. Mandy.
No. I
You
finally,
were
the highest.
I was the lowest.
I
So
was the
we
blue
shall.
oat.
Oh,
We
James is in
shall.
control. We're in danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
You haven't been low very much this game.
This is the first time.
No, that's true. We let him have it. You know, he's a guest.
My statement is accurate.
Littering and let's just put it there.
Ugh.
And then this is gonna go here.
Midland.
And then we are
All
going
right.
to play what we have here.
Play him if you got him.
There you go. Looks like you're low again.
It is true.
And I'm high.
I am in the
Game
middle,
fruit.
so I get to do a thing over here.
1,
maybe.
2.
I don't know.
It didn't even get me over the dang.
So do you
line.
place on this space? Where do you place if you have to place?
If there's no places, you go to the
You
region
go to the
tower.
Okay.
You fill that thing up.
Apparently.
You're gonna be scoring. You're gonna be scoring
A lot.
a stuff load of points over there.
Maybe.
All right, that's the round, yo.
It is. All right, so let's do the scourge over here. So we've got 1 of each in the region tower, so we can just stack up the other ones. Boink. This is a lot easier to do in the the physical world,
Mm-hmm.
in the real world. So it looks like your green and white are tied for first again, so 6 points each. And then Mandy, you are tied with the other one, so you get a point.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh.
That's okay because there's some world domination happening on the other side of this island.
Pardon? I don't know what you mean.
Pardon-moi? Flip, get that out of my way. You got 4 in the region plus 2 more, so that's 6. I've got a little piddling 3, but I'm not as bad off as Suze with 2.
Hey,
So
hey.
Hey.
Wait, so how many points do I get?
You're getting 6 for sure.
Okay, just want to make sure. I took 6. I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna get 3. Suze, you're gonna get 1.
Yeah, thanks.
That's there. How's that works?
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you.
Couldn't hold it back, sorry.
Bless you, child. Bless you.
All right. We got one more round.
It's true.
It's flying.
One
All
more
the
round.
marbles. One more for all the marbles. Why not you doing that? Shuff, shuff, shuff,
Souffle.
shuff, 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 shuff.
Brasser les cartes.
How do you put it like on the board there? Jeez.
There's always a critic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the
My daughter would
low.
say.
I'm the low, 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 low.
All right.
Low. We're gonna go. What do I need? I
Where
need it
you
on
gonna
5.
go? Oh, this hand is terrible.
Terrible blue.
Is it? It could be good. Just gotta, open your mind. It could be amazing.
Let's go. No. Here. Let's go here. And then let's see what our card is for the dummy. It is one till. One of till.
Pretty middling.
Right.
One of till.
I don't know about this area.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to my heart.
Let's try this. Meh. See what happens.
I'm thinking.
What is happening over there?
Seriously.
It looks like a hand, like.
That's
All
me
right.
spamming my flurry on the rogue on Diablo 4, Mandy, when we're like, there's a ton of stuff on you, just like,
And
oh
all
my
I see is,
god.
like, bone storm
F.
for me.
F F F F F F F F F.
Did I just
Mandy,
win that? That was so
Mandy.
random. That was so random.
Am I low?
you are low with a 7 orange.
I didn't want to be low.
Oh, that means I get to go around the circle. What? Heyo.
Oh,
And I get to do a flipping of the. Oh shoot, that's like the whole deck.
Guess I need to be better at this game. That was poorly.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
a 3. Am I on a 3? Well, looky here. I'm on a
Let's
3.
put that card away from me. I can't get.
I get a fruit. Wait, where are the fruits?
Oh, they're in here. We're out. So here you go.
Oh,
Feast.
thank you.
Oh, son of James, why are you such a hog?
I don't know.
Hoarding all the fruits? Jeez Louise.
Cool. So we need a feast. We took them all. 2, 4, 6. I got 6 of them. I got 6 of them.
Yeah,
So
I
you
got
get one.
I get 2
points.
points.
Here you go. Here's your 1 point. Nate.
Got
Thank
Garbage.
you. I'll take my 1 point. I'm not mad at it. A point's a
I'm
point.
gonna do this. If I select them all, hit S. No, what is there's a button. You select everything, and you hit the button, and it will stack everything for you. I forgot what that button is. Not in. That throw stuff. Anyway.
Oh, if you grab them all and like put them on top of the one that exists there, they should all. Maybe not. Oh, if you hit.
No, if you select a bunch of stuff and you want them to stack, there's a button you hit. I just forgot what it is.
All right. Well, you did a very good job of showing us what not to do.
Hey, you know.
No, well done. Like you did.
Whoa.
Like,
I'm trying all the buttons.
just like every gallant needs their goofus, right?
Precisely.
OMG.
Who was lowest?
I was lowest.
Where are we going?
Me.
Where are we going? What we doing?
I don't know. This such boop. I'm there. Oh, this game. This game.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be all okay. Whatever. You don't know.
We need to see El Dumo Playero.
Oh.
A 5 of teal. It's pretty low. It's pretty low.
I see. Well.
I don't know.
Let's go with this. This looks like it could be a thing. Maybe.
You all
James
are
is
gonna
playing 3D chess right now. Look at that. Look at those wheels burning. Smoke's coming out of your ear.
It is. I'm determining what y'all are going for. Therefore, what can I get away
You
with?
are gonna burn your brain because trying to figure out what I'm gonna play. No, it's just not worth the thought. So
I'm gonna do
random.
this. I am ready. Boink.
Dippy dippy.
That's what I figured.
Wow.
It's fine.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm probably too fruit.
What?
I'm living that fruit
So
life.
wait, Suzanne was the highest. So I get to do a thing because this was the lowest.
You're coming here with me. coming here with me,
news.
and you get 2
Flip.
fruit.
Excellent. I like it. I like it a lot.
Shh.
Hey-oh.
I mean,
And done.
Ka-chow.
all right.
All right.
Yeah.
The bot was low, yeah?
Yes, it was the lowest.
So it's going to automatically go 3. And we are there. The El Dumbo is a 2 purple. That's low. You need the 1 purple.
Oof.
Purple to get lower than the auto dummy.
That's unfortunate.
Is it though?
It?
Is it?
I was like,
I don't know. Or is it?
I don't know. This is poop a loop.
There's no way this will work. So
Okay,
I'm gonna do
let's
this.
do that. I don't even know. It's so random.
Flip. F it.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a 1.
like,
Nuh-uh.
You took it, James.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You get to cross the threshold.
I know, but that was
I
not
get
the
to put
plan.
a thing down somewhere. Where am I putting my doohickeys?
What color was your card?
In purple.
Yeah. Okay. I have a blue, so there we
Le
go.
purple.
Fruit.
Purple. And that goes like this.
All right.
Not what I wanted to have happen.
The bot was low, right? Yeah.
Indeed, it was.
1, 2, 3. Hornet's coming through for us on that. All right. Blue. Le bleu. Bleu.
Oh. And our bot card is a Schmerple 8.
Purple.
Which is basically potentially mid lane, right?
Yes, it depends, eh?
A.
That's right. Je suis Canadienne. I say A.
I hate it all. I hate it. I hates it.
No, it's fine. Okay.
I hates it.
Flip it.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Come on. Yay, Mandi. Good job.
I wanted to win. Hello.
Hello.
So I go to
McFly. Hello.
Because I got my 2 fruits.
And that's all that happens. I just go there and that's it. Oh, that's.
I'm low. I'm low with an 8. So I put 2 banners at the Regent's Tower. Okay.
Oh, I get to move the thing. Sorry.
I'm low.
Oh, you're lowest. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. I was looking at them like, wait, that's not my card. My bad. Sorry.
We gonna go. A little dummy card is a 4 of yellow. 4 yellow.
Yellow is mid lane. Why are you so excited? Like, chill.
Pep in a step.
Because I'm gonna eat dinner when we're done with this, and I'm like Pooh Bear.
Hungry.
No, I'm like Pooh Bear. Like when I know the honey's coming, you know, like.
I love it. Y'all are talking about dinner, and this is me. Yeah, it's time for bed.
That's time zone difference, baby.
It's true.
Now who's got the steam coming out their ears, Suze?
Sorry. Jeez. All right, flip it.
Let's go.
I'm the lowest. Yay!
I'm very middle of the road.
Huzzah! So what's
Huzzah!
for me? I get to place a banner at this Regent's Tower. Ooh.
I just want to point out
Thank
that
you.
whether it's through intent or just like goof, James's banner tokens are just slightly larger than Mandi and my tokens in the game. Giving James's banner tokens just a little more, oomph on the table. Interesting, James. Interesting.
It's
power play there. I applaud the power play.
Makes them fall weirdly when they're stacking while we're having those issues earlier. But I mentioned earlier though that I don't make any of this stuff in here and I don't know what I'm doing. So
who was low? Were you low, James?
It was me.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Me.
I think it was me.
New locale.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go.
I'm a B.
Here. There you
Ugh.
All
I
right.
mean, good job.
go. Nah.
The dork player is the 2 of
There we go.
orange.
Get that there.
I don't want to do this, but I have to.
Ooh, I didn't tell you. I'm getting a new phone. I'm excited.
You are? Dang,
Yeah.
girl.
Oh. All right.
All right. Bam.
Oh,
Get out of my way.
I didn't think that
I knew
was
you were
going to
gonna
happen.
win. I needed the win, but it was a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
I should have known better.
Oh wait, so I can't place anything there, so it goes on the doohickey there.
Yeah, see, in the round 3, you don't like that because you're not getting any fruit, right? You'd rather land in the other
Yeah.
places.
Oh, there's a raid happening.
Heyo! Hi, Raiders! Hey, Ruel, thanks so much for swinging by. It was really nice of you.
Yeah, thanks for the
Yay!
raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Hello, I'm getting my butt kicked at the game that I made
And Amanda.
with my friends. With my
And
friends.
Amanda. Oh my goodness. All
Oh
the
my
people, all
God.
the things.
So many people.
Welcome. Bienvenue.
The panda? Let's go.
Welcome, everybody. We are streaming Tidal Blade's Banner Festival, which is a bit of trick-taking area control game. Playing it on TTS with the publisher, Druid City Games, James Hudson. Thank you so much for joining us, James. You actually caught us. We're in the last round of the game. We're cruising. There's some fighting. Oh, Amanda McKnight. Wow.
Oh,
I love
sure,
Amanda.
Sure,
Ugh,
sure.
Such a wonderful person. I've never met them, but like online, they come across as an amazing person.
It's awesome.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're playing board games, and we are playing Banner Festival. And I just sniped first place from Mandi and sent my little scooter all the way around.
Oh, look at that in the chat. That's nice. People are gifting things to each
Oh,
other. I
thank you
appreciate
so much for your
that.
support.
Thank you.
All right.
So I'm gonna say, like, I'm a little I'm excited and sad. So like, and sometimes when I'm doing Twitch with some folks, when there's like a gift sub, like you have to dance or drink water or stand on your head or like, but you guys don't do any of that. So that's one half of me is like, that's kind of nice. The other half of me is just like prepared at all moments for the host to be
Because I'm
like,
old, James.
everybody
Suzanne and I are old. I don't know. I don't know the
ain't
things
nobody
in
want to
Twitch.
see this person dance. Trust me, it ain't pretty.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, you can do a little shimmy, something in your, you don't hurt yourself here, but
yeah. Ow! Ow! That's me.
So yeah, just so we're clear, if you're in this chat, you're dealing with 40 plus people here. So I don't know all the things. Suzanne doesn't know all the things. We have to make our own fun. Like when you had to go outside and play as children.
When I was a kid, we were doing like
that.
this,
Yeah.
Listen,
exactly.
Hornus.
Make your own little.
I when I go on a Bond stream, I typically have a drink handy because sweet God in heaven,
you got to meet the moment. You got to.
I mean, there's just sometimes you just got to take a break. You just got to hit the mute button, have a drink, walk away for a second, come back. It's a 3-ring circus. It's Barnum and Bailey at all. I mean, there's noises. It's in sensory overload. It's all the above.
Okay, Hornus 34. I said 40 plus. I can't give away all the secrets. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Oh, got distracted. Okay, so we are at the point where we just finished a trick, and so the situation is whoever was lowest in the trick gets to move this little gate that's going to determine the suit rank coming up. I don't remember who was lowest. I know I was number 1.
I played a 7. It wasn't me. I played the 7 yellow. Suze, you played a 9. I'm pretty
James,
sure
was it you?
It was the bot.
It was
it was a bot. Okay.
Yeah.
1,
2,
2, 3. Ah.
I knew it was coming. I felt that set up.
Oh, good gravy. Okay, so we flip it another card, or
oh yeah. So the bot card is 9 purple.
Band energy sets the bar pretty high.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I 100% believe it, and I wish that I could do it. So, good vibes. Send them this way. I have a date with Club Bed tonight, so.
I hate my hand right now. I hate my hand for this so much. All right.
That's nice, eh?
Okay.
All right.
Do it.
What? I'm the lowest?
Yes.
Shockingly, yes.
Oh, with a 1 of the low suit. Nice, nice.
Whatever do you mean? Okay, let's see. What does it
But
say?
of course.
Gain 1 fruit and advance your watercraft 2 spaces.
Okay, so that means the bot is high.
Yeah.
All right. Beep, 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 beep. I get somebody in the tower. Did it just eat my...
Chomp, chomp.
Oh yeah, it
chomp,
did. It
chomp,
ate your
chomp, chomp.
I call shenanigans. Wait a minute, James. I call this module's rigged against me. Rigged.
Well, if I win, you can just put an asterisk by that.
Oh, I'm putting an asterisk over something. That's for sure.
All right, Mandy. Where's our final
Oh, yes,
final
my
Last
date
card.
gonna be?
Last card.
Come on now. There's only one good option here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't put
Yeah.
it there because if I put it there, I'm just asking for it.
We don't know.
That's what she said.
Oh, boo!
If I can't have it, no one can have it, and that's all there is to that.
And there you have it. There you have it. Mandy Hutchinson, ladies and gentlemen. If I can't have it, you can't have it. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's very Canadian of me. I'm just
Yep.
kidding.
The freaking bot's
All right.
gonna screw
This
me
is,
over.
how do you say le garbage?
Poop a loop.
Wait, did we miss
everybody.
a feast?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that just
I
emptied.
took
so
the
we
last
need
one.
to do-
Sorry, I
look
took the
at
last one.
Whoa,
this. We're-
three-way tie, yo.
There you go. 3 points for everybody. Friendlies.
3 points. Let me grab a 3-pointer.
Put your fruit back in the middle. Oh wait, there was a fruit stuck in the board. That's weird.
I missed one. Boop, boop.
And no matter what, at the end of the game, even if this isn't empty, we will still do a final feast scoring. So if you get any fruit this time, you can
Get your
get
food.
it.
Gather.
All right, last card. Just throw it on out there.
Throw it on out there.
Stupid.
Oh, the bot has a 3. Are you joking me?
No.
I
No.
am.
Wow, I actually regret not placing that in the other spot. That would have
Yeah, you would have flipped another card. You even had a decently high
I know.
orange.
Yeah, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I was like, no, better
You
All right,
gotta
not.
well, I
be-
get a fruit. Give me one
Oh,
of
wait,
them.
Also-
what am I? I'm like, am I the highest?
You are the highest, yes. So you're still
You're
coming
the
here no matter what.
winner.
So you move one space. Womp 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 womp.
I know. I could have moved over, but
Yeah.
let's not chance it.
Hashtag
Well, hold on, let's see.
karma.
You're at 10. That costs you 5 points, Mandy. Ouch.
It's fine. It's negligible at this point for me.
All right. That's the race. So we played through 3 rounds, 8 cards per round, where we are watching the shifting balance of suits and trying to play smart to get our stuff out or get the fruit in our tum-tums. And now we are at the end. The end.
All right,
we have
so
a little
we're
bit of
gonna-
final scoring here.
Yeah, final scoring. So we'll do the feast since that's really easy and straightforward. Me and Suze both get a point because we're tied for first.
Yay.
We did it. We will do the region scoring on this side. Now we don't really care about.
So this is
keeping
area
up.
control. So we have these regions, and it's whoever has the most of their banners, right?
Ooh, the lolly.
The first place player gets 6 points.
Oh, green has it, I think, over there.
Oh no,
nope.
green and pink are tied.
We're tied, yo.
6 each, and I get 1.
Friendlies. Friendly ties. I like that.
Friendly's good. If I lose by 5 points, I'm gonna be so annoyed. But
I
anyway.
will say the nicest thing about playing in a game like TTS or something is no cleanup. We can just scatter pieces to the wind.
Did you see Games Mama? Woo! Thanks, y'all. Excited to get this to the table. So there you go.
Noise.
Noise.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're both tied over here. I got tied
Whoa,
over here.
James,
Let's
you
go.
made like Mandy was dominating in that area.
So an ultra 6, another 6 points.
6, and then Suze, you get 1 for that.
Sees you get one.
It's fun. All right, so now you're going to take all of your score pad points here, and then combine it with any. Because nobody got a 9 down this game, did we? Nope. So the top number that you have on your card, your race card, face up, and that's your total score.
You take the points for that. Okay, I see. Oh, wait.
4 and 4.
42.
And...
Okay, let me just do it that way so I can see.
Yeah, Hornets, we did, and we scored the final feast already. I mean, good job, James. Good game.
I'm putting the asterisks on it.
That's right. That's right.
You say 42? Oh, yeah. Woo!
So here's where you're going to find this rather hilarious. I got 48. Had I taken that move, I would have had 53.
No.
Oh.
It's fine. Considering that I had 0 strategy and it just worked out that way, I'm not mad at it.
Good game, y'all. Good game. Well played. Well done. That was great. I mean, even though I lost, like, yeah, I loved it. It was cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
Suze,
whatever.
you were playing? I forgot.
Here you go, Mandi.
Oh, that's like disorienting. I like how the writing stays. Hey, y'all, that was Tidal Blades Banner Festival. All of our raiders who joined from Ruel and Amanda's stream, you missed a lot of the game. Sorry about that. But if you feel like learning more about this, really fun, beautiful. We didn't mention that, but hopefully you saw that the game is gorgeous. And of course, with Druid City games in general, the actual physical game is I don't say it's overproduced because I think that that's a really weird term for games, but it is a beautiful production and the quality of the physical game is amazing. So you can check that out if you want to get a copy. Probably the easiest way right now is to actually go to Lucky Duck Games site because they're the publishing partner with Druid City Games, and you can pick up a copy of Tidal Blades Banner Festival there and order it online. And Lucky Duck is, global, which is really, really nice. James, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, Mandi and I had already reviewed the game ages ago when it first came out, actually. And it's really nice to get it back to the table because that game is very fun, very snappy. Now, the stream ran, I guess we're at about an hour 45. That's because we're chatting, and TTS always adds some load in terms of time. But honestly, this game plays in 60 minutes pretty easy in real life because it's that simple. So to play with physical components. So just something to keep in mind if you're looking at it, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want a 2-hour game. It's not a 2-hour game. It's a much snappier play in real life.
Agreed. Yeah, I would say even sometimes it's 45 minutes if everybody's played before because there's not even a lot of thinking. I mean, you know what you're trying to do and you're just throwing things out. So, yeah.
So thank you, James. Tell folks where they can find you, what you have coming up, because I know that you are a busy little bee as a board game publisher.
Yeah, no, I mean the two big things that we're working on right now is getting the Wonderlands War Shards of Madness expansion into people's hands, and then Tidal Blades 2. After that, I haven't really decided what I mean. I've got some things cooking, but I'm taking it slow. I don't want to, it's weird times out there right now. So I don't want to mess this up. So, but on the internets, you can find me anything Druid City Games or over on Twitter. If you're still in that hellscape, it's Board Games James. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for streaming with us and joining us, and of course thank you for your support of the podcast. Don't forget, a new episode dropped just this morning. It's a little goofy. If you like it when Mandi and I are goofy, today's episode's probably a good one to listen to. If you don't like it when we're goofy, then what are you even doing around here? Come on.
Like, yeah.
So thank you everybody for joining us. Chat, you're awesome. Raiders, you are awesome. We really appreciate you, and we're so glad that we're all out here celebrating the wonderful world of board games in Twitch. Mandi, you had a stream of Animals of Baker Street, and then you have another solo stream coming up soon?
Yeah, the end of this week, I'm streaming. Oh, look at that. It's conveniently at the table. Beacon Patrol. So it's a solo stream. And if you're looking for more shenanigans and just random fun, please pop into the chat. That's going to be this Friday. What's the date this Friday? I don't know. But it's this Friday,
The 7th.
the 7th, July the 7th.
I had to look.
Thank you. At
Please
12:30
join Mandi.
Eastern time.
Beacon Patrol is a cooperative tile laying game. You can help her.
Oh yeah, the chat. There are people in the
together.
chat. They know. Okay,
right.
well, let's do a raid. Tweeja, who is the other Mandi that I know, Mandi with the Y from Canada, is streaming. So maybe we'll send some people her way. So I'm real bad at this. 1 second. One moment, please.
Uno momento.
Yes, I got it.
You did it.
All right.
Thanks
there we
so
go.
much, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.